In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get a Notion database working with Gusto through automation. Whether you're trying to streamline your workflow or simply want to connect these two powerful tools more efficiently, this step-by-step guide will help you set everything up with ease. Let's start by choosing and setting up an integration tool. Integration tools are essential for this process because they act as an intermediary, allowing different applications to talk to each other seamlessly. There are many options available, but a popular choice is Zapier due to its user-friendly interface and reliable performance. Begin by signing up for a Zapier account if you haven't already. Once you're in, you can explore its various features and select the option to create a new Zap. This is what Zapier calls the automated task you're about to set up. The next step is to connect Notion and Gusto. While in Zapier, you'll need to choose Notion as your trigger app. This means that you'll set up an event in Notion that starts the automation process. For example, whenever a new record is added to your Notion database, Zapier will activate. You'll need to authenticate your Notion account in Zapier to allow it to have the necessary permissions. Follow the on-screen prompts and make sure to approve the access through the pop-up that allows Zapier to connect. Now, let's do the same for Gusto by setting it as the action app. This means that after the trigger event happens in Notion, it'll carry over to Gusto where the corresponding action will be executed. Again, authenticate your Gusto account when prompted to give Zapier the required permissions. Once both apps are connected, it's time to define the automation workflow. Here is where you decide what happens after the trigger in Notion. Essentially, you'll outline the specific task or tasks you want to be carried out in Gusto. This could involve creating employee records, scheduling payments, or updating information depending on your needs. In Zapier, configure this by selecting Add Action and tailoring it to fit what you want to achieve with Gusto. Now let's talk about mapping the data fields. In this phase, you ensure that the information being sent from Notion to Gusto is accurate and lands in the right spots. Essentially, you're telling Zapier, when you get this piece of information from Notion, place it in that spot in Gusto. You'll see various fields that you need to map. Take your time to ensure every field matches correctly to avoid any glitches down the road. When you're satisfied with your mappings and sure everything is correct, it's a great idea to perform a test. Most integration tools will have an option that allows you to check if everything runs smoothly without actually affecting your live data. Make sure to take advantage of this to spot and fix any discrepancies right away. And there you have it. By following these steps, you've set up a seamless automation between Notion and Gusto, boosting your productivity and ensuring a smoother workflow. Don't forget to keep an eye on your automations periodically to make sure everything continues to function correctly.